We have a relation of the cuckoo flower here. The gardeners among you will probably know this really well. We don't root this one, no problem. This is called hairy bittercress. Needs a little bit of marketing in the name department if we're going to put it on a menu or anything. But yeah, it looks quite like the cuckoo flower, except it has these white flowers. But also you'll see the leaf structure is very similar. These pairs of lobes with a terminal lobe at the end. This is milder than the cuckoo flower, so if you found that a bit punchy, this is much more accessible. You can eat the flowers as well. Who are the gardeners? Who's been pulling that out of the garden for years? No? Anyone?
Yeah. Could be putting it in salad.
To be honest, if people dig that up and plant rocket, I think they're crazy, you know? It's good.
Give some this way.
Get some there.
That definitely tastes like rocket.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it better, I would
It's
say?
feeling mild, mild but punchy at the same time. Yeah, really lovely. Wow, the water is alive with what's open, isn't it? Extraordinary.
It's nice.
I love seeing the lily pads just emerging, just trying to get up to the top.
So does Mr. Puck come down here to get any of these that we've tried today?
I haven't taken him down here yet, but I'm sure he's pretty knowledgeable now. He's been out with me, I don't know, half a dozen times.
0.9.
He lives down near Scriel, so his drive to work's got lots of spots.
Not a long walk.
The challenge for Ed is going to be finding the time to get out. Has anyone eaten there yet?
It's on the list to do.
Yeah.
So is that Mr. Pook's?
Yeah. You need to book actually, especially
about 3 weeks in advance.
Yeah,
I mean, I've tried to do it last minute a couple of times, and they're fully booked at weekends. So
He does carveries too, doesn't he?
I don't think so. No, he does lunch on a Saturday and Sunday, but it's not carvery.
Is it not?
I haven't heard of him doing carvery anyway.
Well, you provide some of the ingredients.
I don't sell any wild foods, but I've taken Ed out, the owner chef, a few times and helped him tune in a little bit. So
Because that's one of his trademarks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of local stuff.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, his sister, who's in the business with him, owns a farm, a family of farmers, so they're getting the meat from there and so on. So, yeah, no, it's great. What else have we got here?
His brother-in-law his brother-in-law Ed Cook, his brother-in-law's currently in psychiatric hospital in Dumfries.
Really?
Yeah. Farming all his life, his friends have moved away. He asked me about doing PT, and I was saying, well, it's not really PT, but if you can come to me, you can get a couple of things. Probably the one that he needs. So he's one that I'm going to be trying to catch.
What's really interesting, thistles, if you think about some plants are quite toxic.